So hello guys, this is Teacher Jor once again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now for today's video, we will talk about the levels of measurement. So generally, there are four levels of measurement in mathematics. So they are nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio level. Okay, just a quick overview of these four levels. Nominal and ordinal level are categorical, while interval and ratio level are numerical. Okay, so let's discuss this one by one for a better understanding. So let's start first with nominal level. Now, in nominal level, observations can be named without a particular order or ranking imposed on the data. Words, letters, and even numbers are used to classify data. Okay? So again, when we say nominal, we only named or we only categorize the data. Okay? We are not considering the order or the ranking imposed on the data. So let's have an example of nominal level. So for example is the sex. So yung sex pwede nating i-categorize or we can name it as male or female. Okay? Pero hindi naman natin malalaman talaga yung order or yung ranking nila kasi hindi naman talaga natin alam kung sino yung mas malaki kaysa sa kanilang dalawa or sino yung mas marami kaysa sa kanilang dalawa. Okay, so let's have another example. We have here types of electric consumption. So let's say we have number 1, residential, number 2, commercial, number 3, industrial, and number 4, government. Okay, so as you can see, again, we only categorize it. We cannot order it or we cannot rank it because they are just types of electric consumption. So they are nominal level. Okay, next. How about the ordinal level? Now, in ordinal level, data can be ranked or ordered. The difference or ratio between two rankings may not always be the same. Okay, so you see the difference? Kanina sa nominal level, we only categorize or name the data. We are not considering the order and the ranking. But here in ordinal level, we can already rank or order the data. So let's have an example of ordinal level. So we have here competition placement. Okay, so of course, the highest placement is champion, followed by first runner-up, second runner-up, and third runner-up. Okay, so as you can see, naka-rank na siya or naka-order na siya from highest placement to lowest placement, right? But take note that the difference or ratio between two rankings may not always be the same. Okay, ano ibig sabihin yan? Like for example, yung difference between champion and first runner-up is, for example, 0.3. No? So we cannot say that the difference between the first runner-up and the second runner-up is also 0.3. But we know the fact na mas mataas yung placement ng champion kaysa sa first runner-up. Okay? So that is ordinal level. Another one is level of satisfaction. Okay? Now like for example, nanood kayo ng movie. Of course, yung pinakamataas na level of satisfaction na pwede mong mabigay sa isang movie is very satisfied, followed by satisfied, unsatisfied, and very unsatisfied. Okay? So as you can see, again, nakarank siya from highest level of satisfaction to lowest level of satisfaction. And again, the difference or ratio between these two ranking may not always be the same. Again, like for example, if the difference between the very satisfied and the satisfied is, for example, 0.2, so we cannot say that the difference between satisfied and unsatisfied is also 0.2. Okay? What if medyo malapit siya or medyo malayo siya? Okay? So that is ordinal level. Next, let's go to the third level. So the third level is interval level. So here in interval level, it indicates an actual amount. So it is already in numerical or quantitative. The order and the difference between the variables can be known. And its limitation is it has no true zero. Okay? So let's have an example of this para mas lalong maintindihan. Now, for example is the temperature in degrees Celsius. So we have here 60 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, and 15 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, naka-indicate na yung actual amount and it is already numerical or quantitative. And then, naka-order na rin siya from highest temperature to lowest temperature and it has no true zero. So, anong ibig sabihin ng it has no true zero? Now, like for example, yung 0 degrees Celsius natin, okay? So, hindi talaga natin masasabi na wala siyang heat or wala siyang temperature. Okay? So, that is no true zero. Next is the IQ scores. Okay, so we have here 140, 120, 110, and 100. Okay, so as you can see again, naka-order na rin siya from highest IQ score to lowest IQ score. And then, we can now know the difference, right? Okay, so 140 minus 20, that is 20. 120 minus 10, that is 10. 110 minus 100, that is 10. And then, it has no true zero. Again, pag sinabi nating zero yung IQ score ng isang tao, hindi talaga natin malalaman or masasabi na wala talaga siyang alam. Okay? What if may ibang factor talaga na nakaka-affect? Like for example, if mga may mga malfunction sa pag-develop ng parts of the brain ng isang tao, so that is possible to happen. Nga zero talaga yung IQ scores niya. Pero hindi na talaga natin malalaman or masasabi na wala talaga siyang alam. Okay? So that is interval level. And then, lastly is the ratio level. So, it has the same properties and as the interval level, the order and difference can be described. There is a true zero value at this level. Okay? So, let's have an example. Let's say yung weight natin. Okay? So, as you can see here, we have 80 kilograms, 40 kilograms, 10 kilograms, and 0 kilograms. Okay, as you can see, naka-ano na rin siya, naka-rank or naka-order from highest weight to lowest weight. And then we can know the difference, right? Like 80 kilograms minus 40 kilograms, that is 40, so on and so forth. And then, here, it has a zero or a true zero value already. Okay, so yung 0 kilograms natin, talagang masasabi natin na kapag 0 kilograms yung isang bagay, wala talaga siyang weight or wala talaga siyang bigat. Okay? So like for example, yung paper natin, 'di ba? So yung for example, yung one piece of paper natin, pag nilagay natin 'yan sa for example sa kiluhan, then we can say na wala talaga siyang bigat. Next is height. So we have 6 feet, 5 feet, 3 feet, and 0 feet. So as you can see, naka-rank na siya. Then we can know the difference. And also, it has true zero value. So pag sinabi nating 0 feet, wala talagang height or wala talagang taas yung isang bagay. Okay, that is ratio level. Okay? So, let's have a summary of these 4 levels of measurements. So, again, we have here measurement level, the nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. So, we can name all of them. And then, in order, yung nominal natin wala siyang order. And then, your remaining 3 meron. And then, sa difference, malalaman lang natin yung difference ng interval tsaka ratio since they are already numerical. While yung nominal at ordinal hindi pa. And then, yung may true zero lang is yung ratio level. The other 3 ay wala na. Okay? Okay, that is how simple uh, the four levels of measurements are. So I hope that you had able to better understand the difference between those four levels of measurement. So if you guys think that this video helped you to better understand the four levels of measurement in mathematics, please, please, please don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Click the notification bell as well so that you will be updated on my next video. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon on my next videos.